What is the difference between a hero and a superhero? When God speaks, who can but prophesy, said a friend of my father, who art in heaven now, about being anointed. And Reverend King had described that divine calling as having had a kind of fire burning deep down inside your bones, and whenever injustice is around, he tell it, not afraid of any man, fully cognizant that longevity has its place, and yet in obedience to God resolved that desire, even for longevity, doesn't matter now. And like my daddy, Reverend King was not just a superhero, but also the son of a preacher man like me. Perhaps like those who try to resist God's calling in the Bible, a superhero doesn't really have any choice in the matter. Perhaps my father was simply raised up as a child shall go, so that when he was old he could not depart from it. But there is still yet a consistent element of character in a little boy who would walk 5 miles back and forth to school to save money for coal to heat his family home, and a grown man who would travel all the way to the nation's capital to personally deliver to his commander-in-chief his rejection of an invitation to become the White House chaplain, forfeiting a general's star because of his deeply held convictions regarding church and state separation. Perhaps a real superhero doesn't really have any choice about where he will go, what he will say, or what he will do. But when your daddy is a superhero, you will probably want to be like your daddy and pray one day to become a superhero too.